Hello guys, here's a quick review about Kesearch. Hey there, today I wanted to share my thoughts on Kesearch, a popular SEO tool that's been gaining a lot of attention lately. As someone who's been in the SEO game for a while now, I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with what Kesearch has to offer. First and foremost, Kesearch is incredibly user-friendly. It's easy to navigate, even for beginners, and the interface is clean and straightforward. Whether you're looking to do keyword research, track your rankings, or analyze your competition, Kesearch makes it simple and straightforward. One of the things I really appreciate about Kesearch is that it offers a lot of features for a very reasonable price. Plans start at just $17 per month, which is much more affordable than some of the other SEO tools out there. And despite the low price point, Kesearch doesn't skimp on functionality. You get access to all of the essential SEO tools you need, including keyword research, competitor analysis, and rank tracking. In terms of actual performance, I've found that Kesearch is accurate and reliable. The keyword research tool is particularly impressive, allowing you to find long-tail keywords that are both relevant and low competition. And the competitor analysis tool provides a wealth of insights into what your competitors are doing, allowing you to adjust your strategy accordingly. Overall, I think Kesearch is a fantastic tool for anyone looking to up their SEO game. It's affordable, easy to use, and packed with features that are sure to help you boost your search engine rankings. So if you're looking for an SEO tool that won't break the bank, I definitely recommend giving Kesearch a try. So please watch Keyword Research Page Overview.
Hey, in this video we're going to go over the keyword research page within Kesearch. When you first log in, this is the page that you'll see, and it's probably going to be your main page that you'll be using when you're using Kesearch. When you first load it up, it won't show any of this info. You'll probably just see a blank page with a search bar, so just put in your search term there, press search, and then you'll see something load up similar to this. When you're doing your search, you could select locations. I suggest leaving it to all locations, but you can narrow it down to a specific location. And then you have how we are generating the keyword ideas. Related keywords is by far the best choice. So I suggest leaving it set to related keywords unless you really want to get into other specifics. Our database search is basically just like a phrase match. So as you can see, related keywords, we use our database, we use Google, we use some other third-party ways to get keywords. So as you can see, you search golf clubs, it brings up stuff like Odyssey putters. Our database, if you do database, it would only return keywords that are similar to the word golf clubs. Like it would probably return PXG golf clubs, stuff like that, but it wouldn't have this broader sense of Odyssey putters, TaylorMade irons, and stuff like that. So the related keywords really is your best choice. These suggest options are basically when you go to Google or Bing or YouTube and you start typing in the search bar, you see those, they start suggesting you keywords. That's what these are. They're not going to give you as good a results as the related keywords, but if you want to use these, especially if you're doing eBay or Etsy, you may want to use their suggests, but otherwise leave it set to related keywords. If you use the competitor keywords option, that is where you would put in a domain into the search bar, and that would go out and find what keywords are ranking for that domain, and that those would show up in the keyword idea right-hand column there. And then you could import a keyword list, which is just pasting your own keywords, and then those will show up here with the stats and whatnot. But other than that, try to leave it set to related keywords if you want the best keyword ideas possible. So once we get our keyword ideas here, you'll see them in this column. You could sort them by volume, CPC, PPC, and then you'll see the keyword difficulty score here. Automatically, we will show you the keyword difficulty scores that we have in our database. Not every keyword has, we don't have a keyword difficulty score for every keyword. So there you'll see the eyeglass, meaning you would need to check it. So you could click on it to check it, and it'll go out and get the top page results and all the stats and whatnot for that keyword. And then you'll see some of the scores are a little more dulled than the others. Those mean that that score is older than 30 days. You could click on that to update it. You don't have to. That's up to you. You could use the score that is there, or if you want a super up-to-date score, you could just click on that. So this brings me to our filter. So you click the keyword filter there. You have filter operators. So if you use a plus, so for example, if I did, let's see, golf plus, clubs, So that would mean any keywords that have golf and clubs in them. If we use the comma, it will return any keywords that have golf or clubs, or we can just do golf clubs, and this would mean those two words have to be next to each other. So to filter by that. But let's do something more specific. So let's do tailor-made. All right, and any keywords with tailor-made in it with a search volume over 100. So we filter that, and you see all these keywords have tailor-made. The negative keyword is when we want to remove keywords that have the word, let's say, driver. So any keywords that have the word driver, we see tailor-made driver, would be removed if we put that in the negative keywords, and you see that this appears. So let's reset the filter. If we wanted to find any keywords that haven't been checked for keyword difficulty, we could do a score of 0 to 0. So that will show us all the keywords that still haven't been checked for difficulty. And then you can select all of them and click the bulk check button. You can check a few, click the bulk check, or you can just click on them individually, and that would go out and check those scores. We could also filter by any keyword with a keyword score of 1 to 30. And that would only filter to keywords that we already have the score checked. So keywords that haven't been checked yet, you would still need to check to filter by those scores. But you can see you could do a lot of different stuff with these filters, and it's a good way to find some easy to rank keywords quickly. All right, let's reset the filter there. Okay, if we wanted to, we can select a few keywords, and if you press the compare, it'll go out and show you these two keywords side by side so you can compare them. It's a useful feature if you have a few keywords that you just want to really dive into both their stats next to each other. We have tons of export features here. Let me not forget about the keyword list. So let's say we wanted to add these keywords to a list to save for later or just to remember them. So we can do save keywords. And then you'll see all of our past lists here. So you can just select an old list and add it to that list. You can create a new list. So putters, let's say. And so I add that to a new list. So it's added successfully. And then you can find your list in the My List area, and all your lists are organized there. So that's a great way to just keep your keyword research more organized if you want to use the list feature. Now let's move on to the left side. You'll see we've got the keyword difficulty score of whatever keyword we've clicked on. So if you click on the keywords, they will show up. You can see their info in the left-hand column. You got your search trends, which shows you how the search has been trending over the last year. Your SERP analysis table. This is the first page results of Google and all the stats listed here for the first page results. So you have Moz's page authority, Moz's domain authority. The DOMS means incoming how many incoming domains are linking to this specific URL. Then the DOMSD is how many incoming domains are linking to the entire domain. So to make it more specific, let's take second swing /SIK /golf. So the DOMs are how many domains, unique domains are linking to this specific URL. And then the DOMSD is how many unique domains are linking to secondswing.com, the domain in general. The red, yellow, green shows you where these stats land in difficulty of how difficult it seems or how strong these specific stats are for this URL or domain right there. Auth means authority links. That means external do-follow links that are linking to the specific page. So this is an important stat right here, because although, let's say, this is total links. So a web page can have a lot of total links, but a lot of them might be no follow, or they might be internal links. This is external juice, which I mean link juice passing, which is do follow links to the page. So this is a great metric to see how strong the backlinks are for this particular page, or for the particular pages in the top results. It gives you a good idea of how easy or hard a keyword might be to rank for. And then the URL column is whether we found the keyword in the URL or not. Down here, you have your sum stats, so it just gives you basically the lowest page authority, domain authority, etc. that we found, the average. So this is just diving in even deeper to the keyword research process. All of this is summed up in the keyword difficulty score, but this is if you really want to dive in yourself and get a bit deeper you can use some of these sum stats. And right here, this link score. So we've added this. This score only takes this column into account, which is the external unique linking domains to the URL. Why did we make a score just specific to that? Because the most popular SEO tool, which starts with the letter A and ends with the letter S, I'm not going to say their name, but this score is meant to mimic their keyword difficulty score. We feel our keyword difficulty score is leagues better than that. But if you wanted to get an idea of just the link strength by this one metric, which is how that SEO tool judges keyword difficulty, this would somewhat mimic that score. So it's just a secondary way to check the keyword difficulty. Once again, you don't need to use it. It's just there for extra information. We suggest using our keyword difficulty scores. And then at the bottom, there's some extra related keywords that you might want to either search or just check out that were related to your initial search there. Up here, we have the deep analysis. So what the deep analysis does is this goes out and just dives a little deeper into that keyword. Now that the deep analysis is loaded, you'll see it's just a deeper dive into that keyword and first page results for that keyword. You'll see just a few added things like domain age. You got your social stats for Facebook and Pinterest there. And then you have your LSI keywords, which are the most found phrases and words on that first page result for that keyword search. It's similar to what you'd find in Content Assistant. So the deep analysis is just a way to dive a bit deeper into the first page results for the keyword that you've clicked on. Now we can also go back to the SERP analysis table, and here we can click on these tabs. Right here, this will check the rankings and the traffic. So this will show how many keywords we found ranking for these URLs, how much traffic we've estimated for these URLs, and then the domains as well. How many keywords we found ranking for the domains, and how much traffic for the domains. You can click, so let's say we click on this, and this will show us the top ranking keywords for that specific URL. So this is a cool way to even further check out the competition in the top 10 results. Other than that, you've got your export features, which you got there. And there's not much more to the research page. Once again, this is going to be your main area that you're going to do your research, and there's a lot of different ways to use this page. Oh, one last thing, your history. Click on this folder, and you can view your past history, load past searches. They'll load up like that. So that's another way that you can just reference your past searches and whatnot. All right, everyone, I think that's it, and I will see you in the next video.